Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. The address we're inspecting today is 3602 Forest Gale Drive, Forest Grove, Oregon, 97116. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior clean out. The equipment being used today is the Vutech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. It is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it has been noted that some aged sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain pipe. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Upon entering the cleanout, we go straight down into the ground. As you pull out of this dive, it's not uncommon to have a little standing water at the bottom of this thing. It is a little tricky for the drain technicians to keep a pitch in the pipe as you're pulling out of a straight down dive. So watch as we pull out of this dive, slowly. We do have that standing water there. So what we're hoping is that the pitch picks up as we go through here and things drain real strongly after this, and this is just a real small section. So let's see how it goes. We're going to enter a little bit of standing water here. The key is that the water is clear, which is good news, so there's not any thick, sludgy debris buildup or anything like that. And then we transition into 3034 piping, and away we go. So pretty minor. It wouldn't be a bad idea to perform a sewer scope periodically to keep an eye on that area. And what we would be looking for is that area of 12 inches of minor standing water is not 12 feet next time we do it or anything like that. But doesn't appear to be causing any problems. Snapshot of the property currently appears to be in pretty good working condition. There was no sludgy buildup from things going through that area too slow or anything like that. But you know, as a precaution, wouldn't be a bad idea to keep an eye on things. We are in the city branch piping material. So the black piping was the private builder's material. The green piping is the city branch piping material. This is, even though this is city branch piping material, this is still going to all be technically buyer-owner responsibility throughout the length of all of this. There's a couple areas where we'll see some pretty typical standing water that's coming out of a straight down dive, and it's also the connection between the black piping and the green piping. For some reason they have trouble keeping the pitch in the pipe pulling out of that dive, and they also have trouble getting the green pipe to speak real cleanly to the black pipe. Overall, our sewer pipe today appears to be in pretty good working condition. There, we're losing, well, we have a little bit of a marginal pitch here. You can see things are still draining through here, but just a little bit slow. You can see on both sides of the bottom of the pipe we are starting to get some of that sludgy buildup. And then it picks up. So there's just another area of really, really minor but marginal pitch. And then our flow picks back up, and away we go. There's 40 feet. also something to keep in mind is that sludgy buildup that we saw on this last area of marginal pitch, that's about 12 years of sludgy buildup, so that would have started when the house was built, and that's about the amount of buildup. So that's really, really minor. But maybe the possibility in another 10 years or so, the pipes may need to be professionally jetted, which would be putting pressurized water down the pipe to blow out all of that stuff and kind of start fresh. So there may be some maintenance involved with the sewer pipe because of that area of marginal pitch. But like I said, overall appears to be in pretty good working condition. This is going to be the end of the show for us here, right about, we'll call it right there at 60 feet, just about 60 feet even. This is the city lateral pipe. This is the large lateral pipe running down the middle of the road. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, at least the homes on the street, are tying into. We started in 3-inch ABS, we transitioned to 4-inch 30-34, and then we entered the city sewer at 60 feet. Overall condition, the pipe appeared to be in pretty good working condition and does pass inspection today. Because of the areas of minor marginal pitch, a little bit of standing water, and a little bit of water slowdown, it will be recommended just strictly as precaution to perform a sewer scope every 3 years or so to monitor. And what we're looking for next time is that the pipe is not continuing to settle, and we're not seeing more and more standing water each time we do it. So it will be an area of the pipe, a couple areas of the pipe that we'd like to keep an eye on. But as of right now, snapshot of the property currently appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection.